digging in will be Bryce Harper, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. First pitch on its way. And this is popped up near second base. Garcia is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Time now for the Nationals' Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Pitch on the way. And he hits it hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First offering on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking at his career totals, Bell comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Dias is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Starlin Castro. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He's set the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Washington. They still trail it here 2-1.
I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. I'm out of chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out of chase. Money in case.
And now here is Alec Bohm. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lays off 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stevenson is there, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Plesac. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Nats' offense with Washington's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now to bat, Jackson Reeds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jackson Reitz becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box now, Harol Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-1. Now to the plate, Joaquin Diaz flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
In now, Keston Hiura. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Stevenson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So here is Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pops this one up. Bell has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Stevenson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch.
Stevenson.
Changeup called strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Into the box, Leury Garcia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And quickly, there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Our score remains 2-1. Next to dig